Yo, everybody. So, not to sabotage this person here, but this is the prime example of a design portfolio. This is somebody who understands everything completely 100%. Because one thing I see is so often designers are designing for themselves. Even when you go on Behance and you look at like a super nice portfolio, what a nice portfolio website looks like to them is not necessarily considering the needs of the people who are actually looking at that portfolio, the people who are actually there to pay you. So this is an example right here of somebody, and I feel okay posting this because you guys are primarily 3D artists, and this is a branding person here. But yeah, so let's just get started right here. Right when you get on this website, you can see that we immediately have a unique selling proposition. So this is fast branding. This isn't regular branding. This is fast branding for early stage companies. So we are establishing immediately, this is what I'm good for, and this is who I am for. Another thing I see designers screw up all the time is they hide their portfolio. They put it in some menu, like up here we have this work menu. But what a lot of people would do is they would make you read through a bunch of text before finding your work. And honestly, bro, people don't care about anything you write on your website. They want to see your work. So that's why right here we have some really nice little mock-ups, showing what she's done. Scroll down, and then at this point we're trying to build credibility. So this is what I look like. I'm not me. It's proof that you're not afraid to show yourself. You're not this anonymous, scary guy on the internet who's just asking for money. This is you. This is your name, whatever. You're from here. You're based here. This makes people realize, okay, I'm talking to a human. This isn't some weird thing. It builds credibility, but in like a low key way. Right here we have authority. So I've been working for as a designer for early stage companies since I was 15. Once again, early stage companies. So primarily the people who are going to be going on this website are not just Google searchers. She has a bit of a social media following too. And so if you find her work on Twitter and then you end up on her website, this further solidifies that she is for you. If you're not an early stage company, you are not in the right place. And frankly, that's what you should be doing. When you target a specific demographic, it makes people much more comfortable working with you because they know that you are specifically there for them. Seems pretty obvious, but almost nobody does it. This too, right here, this is just addressing pain points. So she knows that there are flaws right here. You don't have product market fit, so you don't want to spend too much in design when you're not sure where it's going to go. Also, while editing this, I realized that the reason this website's so good is because she has the authority. She actually has done this. And this has given her the experience to even make these assumptions and to understand her target audience this well. And so not all of you guys are going to have the authority and the experience to make something like this if you're being honest. So it's about kind of taking what you've done before, deciding like a path you're going to go down, and really making this your own. Because, if you guys go and copy this one-to-one, you're going to not have the results that you're looking for. This demonstrates such an insane understanding of what the target client needs. So then we have a call to action here. We make it nice and easy. We have work, get to know me, I'm a real person, quick summary, addressing pain points, super easy to read, no big bloated. We're here to bring your brand to the next level, nothing like that. We are addressing specific, concrete issues that your target audience is going to run into. And that's part of marketing yourself in general, is understanding, like truly putting yourself in your client's shoes to an extent that almost nobody else will. So call to action, and then this takes you to a form on Notion, where you fill all of your info in, and that's an art form of its own. And then here, I think this is really unique. This is cool. This is something I haven't always said you should do in the past. But we have, another thing too, addressing other common pain points. People are going to be wondering, how long is this going to take, and what is this going to cost? And instead of limiting yourself and saying, oh, it's probably going to be $5,000 or whatever, we have a price under 20K. So this is automatically going to cast out anybody who's going to lowball because they're thinking, damn, 20K, that's not nothing. But then we have a nice big call to action button. And so the strategy from here is, now that you have this perfect portfolio with everything that you need to address all pain points, address your target audience and show off your work. The mission there is just filtering out people who are going to waste your time. And so now, you get this form and then you go through it manually. So that's another really good example. The work section, I'm actually surprised this doesn't have more stuff, because I know for a fact she's done a lot of work. I don't think it would kill to fill this up a little bit more. Maybe I'm the rookie here and maybe I don't know what's going on, but I think like this choice here of putting 6 pieces of work is kind of a sweet spot, because it's just enough to scroll through quickly. Oh, and by the way, you can click on all of these and get more detail. And then down here at the very bottom, we just have a little footer with, it looks very clean. Connect with me here, connect with me here. And then the 2 other things you're probably here for, just call to actions. Again, we want to make it easy. We want to put a call to action here, a call to action here, make it easy to work with her. You don't want to be looking around for that. So yeah, that's truly how simple it is. It is a effectively a one-page portfolio where you get everything you need in one page, because truth is, people are not going to be looking through your portfolio. They're not going to be scrolling around, like really reading all your copy. All of that is a waste of time. You have to understand that your clients are often very busy people, and they're probably going to be considering you out of a lot of people. And I know this for a fact, because I work with a lot of companies where we hire people, and a lot of what ends up happening is I'm looking through so many different people's websites that if I'm not getting what I need immediately right after I click onto the site, it's kind of a deterrent. It's like, okay, why are you making me look around? This I just wanted to share with you guys, because you guys are primarily 3D artists, and you can kind of adapt all of the concepts here in your own way and make the stuff work for you. Also, sorry for ghosting you guys for actually like 5 months. Things have been busy, but I'm looking to get back into this, and with the way AI is going, I have a lot of new information that I want to share with you guys. There is a lot changing in this world right now, so if you're trying to keep up with it, I have a lot more coming on the way. I also have a community, which we're going to start going in more of like a modern 2025 focused direction, because the truth is, with AI and everything that's going on, this stuff is changing so drastically. There's going to be no more opportunity to be the kind of person who is like, oh, I don't use AI because of moral reasons and all of that. Like, this is a swim or drown situation. So we're gonna be getting pretty serious about that over there. So if you want to hop in the community, it's free for now. So yeah, get on in there. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope this was helpful. Hope this gave you some insight.